I'll tell you right now, the secret to success with men is not about having the perfect looks, the perfect body, or the perfect outfit. It's about understanding attraction, how it really works, and how to keep a man invested in you and the relationship for the long haul, for the future, not just for one night, 1 week, or 1 month. Now, I know you want to be more successful with men. Every single woman does. You want a man that not only stimulates your mind, but also stimulates you physically, who excites you physically, who makes you feel great, who makes you confident about who you are, who's also confident about who he is and where he's going. And most importantly, you want a man who's devoted to you and no one else. But most women fail to attract that man because they're missing a few key ingredients. Let me tell you about 2 friends of mine. Both are women. Both are what I would consider to be, equally attractive. They take care of themselves. They're both equally successful in their careers. They're doing well in their careers. But here's the thing. Amy is now in a very serious relationship with a man who loves her unconditionally, who treats her well, and he's just completely invested in the relationship, while my other friend Vanessa is struggling to get any of the guys that she really wants to even ask her out, and if she does end up going out with them, then she's just hoping and praying for the guys that she does like to get that second date, which unfortunately never comes. It's the same woman, but different results. You're probably wondering, how is that possible? It's simple. Amy used a systematic way of being able to develop her own confidence with men, be able to feel great about herself, and she did that by following these 3 principles I'm going to be teaching you in this video. While Vanessa, on the other hand, well, she was too stubborn to change. She couldn't change her ways, and she continued to display these needy and insecure behaviors with men. Now, maybe you've heard about me or my success stories through places like MTV, ABC, or magazines like Glamour, Cosmo, Women's Health, or maybe you've been to one of my hundreds of lectures all across the world at many of the top universities. Or maybe you're just one of the millions who have watched my YouTube videos. Regardless, you are here right now because you are totally open and willing to learn and grow to find that man and that relationship that you truly desire. You're not like most women, because most women, just like Vanessa, quite frankly, they do nothing. They sit at home, they wait, and they just hope, they just pray that the right man just happens to come along. You instead, you're part of an elite group of women, as part of Sexy Confidence, who are willing to change, who are willing to grow, who are willing to learn the real strategies to finding a great man. And once they've learned these critical attraction principles, once you learn those attraction principles, you'll never have to rely on that strategy of hope ever again. And if these 3 principles resonate with you, then you'll be able to learn all 32 principles in my book called Men Love Confident Women, 32 female mindsets that drive men wild. So let's jump into these 3. The first one is to never invest more in a man than he's investing in you. I mean, you find that you always just give and give and give in relationships, and you assume that the more that you'll give to him, your time, your energy, your resources, the more that he'll reciprocate. But he doesn't. Well, in Men Love Confident Women, I teach you how to be able to get a man to invest his energy and his resources into you first so that you can control the direction of the relationship. You can control where it's going. And that's on page 97. Principle number 2 is that no man wants a life with you unless you have an incredible life without him. In Men Love Confident Women, I encourage you to expand yourself in all areas of your life, discover your passions, and of course maintain that independence in your life. Because you know what? Independence is an attraction trigger, and neediness is an attraction killer. In Men Love Confident Women, I give you that roadmap to developing a very attractive lifestyle. That's on page 79. And principle number 3 is that high-value women attract high-value men. A confident man is not looking for a doormat. He wants a woman who challenges him while still, of course, supporting him. A woman who pushes him to be a better person every single day while still nurturing him with her feminine presence. In Men Love Confident Women, I'll be teaching you how to be able to position yourself as that high-value woman every step of the way. And that's on page 23. And these are just a few of the mindset shifts, these shifts that are going to be critical to your success with men, all of which I cover in depth in my ebook, Men Love Confident Women. I've literally taken everything I've learned over the years of research and of my own experiences dating, of course, and also my experience coaching hundreds of men on how to be able to approach and flirt and meet you. And I've learned what it is that men want, and I have packed all of this information into a very easy to read and even easier to implement system just for you. Even Patty Stanger, the millionaire matchmaker, read the book and she said, and I quote, "Men Love Confident Women is a must-read for women who attend my millionaire matchmaking events." Adam teaches everything they need to know about confidently meeting men. She's making it required reading for her events. Also, Barbara Corcoran, a star in the hit show Shark Tank, and who even I would consider in her mid-60s is still very sexy confident, she also read the book and she said, women need to realize that men are attracted to confident women. It's just a matter of how you present yourself. Adam's book, Men Love Confident Women, teaches this concept exceptionally well. I couldn't recommend it more highly. Now in this book, you're going to learn a ton of stuff about men, confidence, and relationships. For example, I'm going to give you a very simple checklist that you can use to decipher instantly whether or not a guy's really interested in you. That's on page 40. Also, I'm going to teach you how to initiate a conversation with a guy without him actually knowing that you're approaching him. It's a little sneaky, but that's on page 52. I'm also going to teach you the 6 characteristics that men deeply desire in a woman, and this is based on my boot camps, all the workshops I've done with men. I've learned so much about what they want, and I'm also going to teach you why it is that if you don't have these 6 characteristics, you are absolutely doomed to fail with men. That's on page 124. I'll also teach you the 3 criteria that you can use to determine whether or not a guy is boyfriend material or he's just interested in sex. That's on page 121. The biggest turnoffs for most guys and how you can easily avoid them. That's on page 79. But most importantly with all of this, this book is designed to make you feel more confident. It's not about mind games or manipulative tactics. It's about making you feel good so you can go out there and make better decisions with men on an ongoing basis. Now, the best part of Men Love Confident Women is you don't have to drive to the store or wait for it in the mail to arrive finally. You can just download it on your computer instantly by registering right there below. Also, when you invest in Men Love Confident Women, you'll also get access to a program that I call Unity, which consists of a private forum where you can ask me and other coaches and the other members any private questions that you have about your love life, things that are going on in your life, and be able to get that direct feedback on what it is that you should do next or what it is that you should not do next. You'll also be able to jump on a monthly call with me directly, be able to get on the phone, and I'll answer your questions and other Unity members' questions, and that will keep you focused. It'll keep you on track on a monthly basis. And remember to keep on this area of your life. Don't let dating and relationships be second priority. And finally, you'll be able to access monthly interviews with relationship gurus. You see, with Unity, I've tracked down absolute masters of dating and relationships, and they have varying degrees and backgrounds, and I conduct these private one-on-one interviews just for my Unity members. Now, I'm going to give you 30 days free trial to my series, the forum, the monthly call, just for trying out my ebook. And if you love it, and I know you will, all you gotta do is stay subscribed and you'll automatically be charged only $35 a month. You can cancel out at any time you want, no questions, no hassles. And when you do grab the ebook and when you enroll in Unity below, I'm gonna throw in 4 bonuses that are found nowhere else. Bonus number 1, why men suck at dating and how women can always win. In this audio program, I share my experience of having coached hundreds of men on how to be able to talk to you and approach you. And you're going to learn a lot of my gender's weaknesses when it comes to meeting women. And I'll tell you this, when you learn our weaknesses, you gain more power instantly. Bonus number 2 is called first date disasters. I mean, have you ever gone out on a first date and thought that it went really, really well, and then you just never heard back from him? He never ever called. Well, this very quick program outlines the 7 biggest first date blunders that guarantee he will never call you back. Bonus number 3 is inside the mind of a player. I'll admit it, although I'd never consider myself to be a player, I definitely used to date around a lot until I met my own sexy, confident woman. And I know lots and lots of players just by being a guy. And in this video, what I do is I crack open that mind of a player who wants nothing but sex from a woman so that you can understand him, so that you can tame him, or you can completely avoid him. And bonus number 4 is 7 tips for starting a new relationship. Let me tell you, the first 3 months of any relationship are critical for long-term success. It's that time when you set your boundaries of what's acceptable and what's unacceptable, all the while you want to still play it cool so that you don't scare them off. This mini training module will give you specific steps that you must take in order to kick off the relationship the right way. And you receive all of these awesome bonuses valued at over $180 for free when you go ahead and purchase the ebook and enroll in Unity. And if you're not gaining any value from Unity, you can just cancel out at any time and keep all the bonuses for free. In other words, you get to keep your bonuses for free even if you cancel out right after you receive it. Now, if you prefer not to receive these awesome bonuses for free, just make sure that you select I only want the ebook, not Unity in the order box, and you'll get the ebook all by itself without joining Unity or without the bonuses. So to wrap it up, when you get started below, you gain access to Men Love Confident Women, 32 female mindsets that drive men wild. You'll get the complete book, be able to download it and read it right now. Then you'll be able to enjoy your free 30-day subscription of Unity, where you can access the private forum, be able to join our monthly call, and access your first interview with relationship gurus. And finally, for trying it all out, I throw in 4 incredible bonuses worth $180 for free. And if you don't love it and you don't get immediate success with the material that you learn, you can cancel and keep the bonuses for free as my way of saying thank you for trying it out. Now, I literally can't imagine a single reason why you wouldn't take this simple step to get this area of your life handled. But to help you feel as absolutely confident as I am that this will drastically improve your results with men, I'm gonna do something that is completely and absolutely unheard of. I'm not gonna ask you to pay for the ebook until you've read it, had a week to internalize these principles, and then see the results for yourself. Just click on the download button down there, order the book, and if you don't see immediate results, you can return it in 7 days and you won't be charged a cent. You'll never see a charge on your credit card. And if you want to keep the book, you won't need to do anything. We'll just go ahead and charge your credit card in 7 days. I know you're going to be so happy that you made this investment once you start seeing those results that you get from reading this book. So take action right now, don't delay. Let's see you get started and enjoy some of those results. Download my ebook now and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching.